Here's some hot takes about things we don't allow in our house as a Christian family. My little boy and I just finished a second movie night in a row, and it got me thinking. I don't know how common these things are, but it feels like no one really does this anymore. But these are some of the things that I don't allow in my house as a Christian mom. The first thing is magic. I know a lot of people will say, oh, it's just fantasy, it's just make believe. Well, there are so many stories and accounts in the Bible where magicians and magic were legitimately used. I also have toyed around way too much with tarot cards and Ouija boards and other things such as that in my teenager years, my teenager lost years, that I can't say that there's no magic. Like, I have done spells. I know it's magic. Okay, the next thing is violence. This may be really common, but I don't know. With the way the temperature of the world is, I don't know anymore. I don't allow a lot of violence to be seen in our house. Video games, movies, whatever it is. I think the most violence that we allow is like some yelling, maybe like a little sibling fight. Another really obvious one for a Christian family is no sexing, nothing sensual or suggestive. And that includes a lot of like kids' movies. You know how when you go back and you rewatch movies you watched as a kid and you're just like, oh my God, I can't believe my parents let me watch this. Like, the Little Rascals with Alfalfa's little like sprout that pops up. Or in Bambi when the skunk gets red and erect. I don't even know if I can say that word. Now, that does not mean my kids are, underneath a rock when it comes to sex. We're really open about that, and I teach them from the earliest age that they can learn at an age appropriate level. Anyways, yeah, that's three things that I don't allow in my house as a Christian parent. But here's another hot take. I do allow some cuss words. I don't know, sometimes strong language is necessary to get a point across. That doesn't mean I encourage my children to use strong language. I need them to know that it's adult language, but I also don't want them to be so sheltered to the point where if they go to the mall and hear a little kid say the F word, they're not like, oh, you know?